This is a demonstration of Interactive Tracking Solutions IssueTrack package. First step in the process would be from the dedicated website built by our developers for you is to go ahead and click on the IssueTrack icon. And from there we're going to go ahead and create a report ID. And for the purpose of this, we're just going to call this Demo2. Password on this, we'll also go ahead and call that Demo2. And then go ahead and enter in your email address. In this case, we'll be using my address. Now, the automated alerts and notifications are all going to be sent to my email address. However, this is configured to be sent based upon some conditional logic built into this to anyone within your company or even outside of your company for that matter. But in the case of this, what you will see is that you're going to see every email coming directly to me. Okay, at this point what we've seen is that a new record has been created for Demo 2. So simply what I simply do is I just go ahead and copy and paste that into the field right there. And then go ahead and select the task. Submit an issue report at this point is going to be the task at hand. And then what we do is we just go through and enter in some required information, and that's going to be the name of the employee, submit in the report, the email address of the individual. Now this is an important note because what will occur at the end of this review process by management is that the submitter, based upon his email address, will receive a layered secure email without certain, we can remove certain areas or data fields such that not everybody has the same accessibility features in this. So the position we're just going to say is an accounting clerk, and then what we do is we go ahead and enter in the current date and the current time. This is going to be a good resource in the event that you want to run some internal numbers regarding response times for your managers and how long issues stay open and closed and so forth. So today's current date is the 16th. And I formatted this in a 24-hour format. We can put an HTML source code up in here where it's a timestamp and just go ahead and copy paste and set it in. For the purpose of this, I've used the 24-hour format drop-down selection. And I'm just going to say that the current time is 7 a.m. in the morning. This field, we're going to enter in the date that the issue occurred. Once again, we'll say that it occurred this afternoon, or I'm sorry, that occurred on the 16th of July. And then the time on that, we'll go ahead and use 06:45. And what I've done here is I've just kind of shown you two different views. We can have manual entry, you can have drop-down entry, and like I said, we can also insert some HTML source code in here and go ahead and have a timestamped version in that as well. Issue priority, we're just going to say it's a normal issue, and the project, go ahead and identify from the drop-down list. In the event that it's not identified, you can just click Other and say Demo Project. The location the issue occurred, possibly multiple projects going on off-site, away from companies. Good resource there. Once again, just go ahead and enter in if it's not identified from the drop-down list. The division that the issue affects, that'll be one of the notifiers. So what will occur is based upon a response here, that division manager will automatically receive the automated email alert, as well as being assigned the task of division level review for this process. So in this event, we're going to say that division A is the issue is affecting, and then the immediate supervisor, and we're just going to say supervisor A. Type of issues, there's some samples here. You can have your own customized list of issues that occur within your company. Could be computer issues, things of that nature. So this is just a generic list we've got created. And once again, all these fields that you see here can all be customized to meet the needs of your company, as well as the terminology. The issue type, I'm just going to say, is workplace cleanliness, and I'm just going to say this is a demo. Now what will occur here is that the employee has an opportunity to make a recommendation or suggestion to the manager. And in this case, we're just going to say this is a recommendation. And then at this point, what can occur is we can save the data and return later to fill out more information if we like, or we can click next and continue on in the process. Now at this point, if there's any supporting documentation that needs to be attached to this form, you can go ahead and upload it at this point and it'll stay attached into the form itself. So I think for the purpose of this, what I'll do is I'm just going to go ahead and cancel out of that, and you would just simply see that it does pull information out, and then you can continue on and attach it to the record. And then you simply click submit, and that completes the submission process for IssueTrack Interactive Tracking Solutions.